उत्तर पूर्व छात्र संगठन (नेसो) ने बुधवार को नागरिकता संशोधन अधिनियम (सीएए) के खिलाफ उत्तर पूर्वी राज्यों में विरोध प्रदर्शन किया। शिलोंग में नेसो के बैनर तले खासी छात्र संघ द्वारा धरना प्रदर्शन का आयोजन किया गया। सुबह 11 बजे बारीक पॉइंट के सामने धरना प्रदर्शन किया गया। रिपोर्टों के अनुसार पूर्वोत्तर राज्यों के विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में मौजूदा स्थिति पर ध्यान आकर्षित करने के उद्देश्य से भी विरोध प्रदर्शन किया जा रहा है।
Long live Neso! 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 Long live Neso!
Convey to the youth and also to the general people in particular is that the government of India since independence has been giving us only political injustice. They don't treat our problem as a national problem, but only our resources as national resources. So the people at large, the youth especially, they should know for sure and know for the truth that the government of India has been giving us only political injustice. What is there to feel safe in this vast country of India if the indigenous people of the different states of Northeast, Eastern region are being threatened of their identity, are being threatened of their culture? We have seen what happened to the fate of the indigenous peoples in Tripura. And now it's the same is happening in various parts of Assam. And what is there to guarantee us that the indigenous people of Meghalaya or different states of Northeastern region won't face the same fate like the indigenous peoples of Tripura? So this is a message that as youth and as indigenous peoples of the state, we have to think, we have to ponder, and we have to pressurize the government of India. If the government of India says that it is for the people, it's fighting for the protection of the citizen. If they claim that we are citizens of India, then they should also fight for our protection.
So we have seen it's been years at a stretch, no headway at all. So like simple and genuine demands like inclusion of the language, and then the second ILP and all of that. What do you make of this?
Well, since the government of India has not given any specific reply regarding to this very simple issue of inclusion of the Khasi and Garo language in the 8th schedule, this only shows of the attitude of the government of India. Since they do not give any clear reply, then we can imply, we can only very well imagine that our interest is far away from their mind. So we have to fend for ourselves, we have to fight for ourselves, and if the government of India doesn't give us protection, then we have to think of our own protection. If we cannot wait forever for the government of India to give us laws, but we have to think for our own protection, how we can preserve and uplift the economic condition, the identity of the microscopic indigenous peoples of different states and provinces.
So what are your observations about the role of the state government in pursuing this demand from some?
Well, you see, the state government, like in the case of Meghalaya, they say that they have passed a resolution with regard to the ILP and also with regard to the inclusion of Khasi and Garo language in the schedule. But I feel that the state could do much better, that aggressively pursuing with the government of India with regard to these issues. But on top of that, I feel the government of India should not wait for anyone to pressurize them. If they know that there is a problem and this is the solution, then they should look at that and try to implement that solution. Not wait for any aggressive agitation, not wait for any pressure to come to them until they agree to these demands. So this is very sad with regard to the government.
So you feel that the role of the state government to pursue this matter is it's wanting,
Yeah, the government of Meghalaya also has a duty to aggressively pursue these issues. But at the same time, the government of India also should not wait for all that to happen, or for people to agitate on the streets, or for different states of Northeastern region to agitate in the respective states for the government of India to address these issues. If they are really concerned about the welfare of our people, then they should look at these issues without waiting for any agitation, without waiting for any aggressive pressure on the government of India.
Anything that you want to tell the state government?